Welcome to Onshape for Makers, where we are creating models to take to the shop. This is number 2 in creating drawings from the models you have already built. In this one, we're going to build a standard model, then we're going to make a drawing. We're going to include a cross-section view and 2 detailed views. Nothing real difficult, but something you use a lot. The model we're working on is from the Too Tall Toby website, one of 250 or so that he has available. A lot of good practice models in there. All of them have checksums, so you'll know if you get the model right when you finish. This is his drawing from the website he's loaned us. Take a copy of it. You'll want to refer back to it as we go through this. This is the model we're going to build in Onshape, or whatever you wish to build it in. It's fairly simple. We're going to build it out of 3 rectangles, 2 straight lines, and a fillet. It's a little different way to build it, but it's kind of fun. Then we're going to come over using the standard drafting tools, no tricks, no shortcuts, just simple drafting. And we're going to come up with this. So grab a copy of this, and here we go. Okay, starting in Onshape in a new part studio, we'll go to the hamburger menu, pull down, check that the length is in millimeters, and we are in grams for mechanical mass. Green check mark, and we will start. I'm going to start on the front plane with a sketch N for normal, and the bottom of the part is 75 diameter, so I'm going to go to center point rectangle, which is a shortcut key R. Select anywhere on the y-axis, anywhere on the x-axis. Type in 75, and the floor of it is 7 thick. Then I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing again for the inset. The inset is 55 wide and 3 deep. The wall is 3 thick. I'm going to go to a G for corner rectangle. Pull up a little bit. 3 is the width. 90 is the height. And then I'm going to zoom in, select the line tool, draw a 45. Dimension it with D for dimension at 45. Escape, L for line, draw a short line segment on the y-axis, and we have finished the sketch. Green check mark, we will go to the revolve. We will select these parts. The revolve axis becomes the line we drew. Green check mark, and we have a part. We will go to the fillet command, 6 millimeter, select the bottom ring, and we need one in the top ring, and it looks difficult to select, but you don't have to select it. You can simply select the face in the bottom of the cup, and you get the same thing, much quicker. Green check mark, one more fillet. This time we'll use full round. Select the inside wall, select the outside wall, and select the top lip and a green check mark, and the part is finished. We will right click on the part, select Assign Material. Out of the Onshape library, we're going to take 300 stainless. It's not what the model's got on Toby's thing, but it'll work fine for what we want to do. And one more time, we're going to right-click part, select Appearance, and pick an alternate color of some kind. And we have finished this. Type P for planes to get rid of them. And we're ready to start a drawing. Okay, to start the drawing, we will right-click on Part, select Create Part for Drawing. We will go to Existing Templates, ANSI, B, millimeter, No View, click. When it comes up, it will come up in Insert View mode with a front view of the cup. We'll click once, move up, click a second time, and we'll get a top view, hopefully. And we'll come back down. I'm going to click this and go diagonal up and get an isometric. Do an escape to get out of insert. I'm going to pull this over, park it, right click, show hide, shaded view. And that gives us our isometric. We need a section view through the cup. So I'm going to the section view tool, go to vertical. I'm going to take the center, which will be the diamond. I'm going to click once and pull right and click again. That's the section. Do escape. What I really want is I want this to be full size and not half size. But also this has a relationship between them. So if I move this, I move that, and I want to break that relationship. Double click left mouse button, select suppress alignment, and then right above it, set this to 1:1, green check mark, and we have our section view. Most of this is just like the first part we did, outside, outside, 75, top line, bottom line, 90, wall thickness is 3. What else do we need? We need the inset for the diameter of 55. And we need a angle dimension on this little piece of line right here. Maybe. I missed it. Sorry about that. Here to here, 45 degrees. And that defines this inset. Except for the dimension, we will do a detailed drawing of this corner. To do that, we will come up to the Detail View tool, click it, select somewhere in this and pull a circle and click and slide over, and that's the detail. The detail is twice as large as the original by default. We'll do D for dimension. Dimension that radius, dimension that radius. We'll dimension the 3, and we'll dimension the 4. And that just about finishes what we need. What I would really like is to have this circle slightly to the left. To do that, I can escape to get out of dimension, double click the circle that defines it, and I get 5 blue dots. I can grab it and simply slide it. I can make it smaller by pulling on one of the dots, and then do a green check mark, and it will redefine this for me. That works almost. I got it just a hair too far, so I will double click, move it ever so slightly, green check mark, and I'm in. And then if I want to turn this, I can click on that brown dot, and that will turn the leader 180 degrees over. So that finishes pretty much the entire thing except for the upper radius, which is a little bitty radius. So we will do Detail View, another pull out, a D for dimension, select that, pull it out, and it looks like I need to realign that one. So escape, double click, grab the center, pull slightly, green check mark, and there we go. That finishes the drawing except for the title block. We went through the title block last time. I'm going to skip it this time. The one thing I do want to show you, when you're in the Part Studio, if you right-click the part and select Export, one of the options is STL file. Take the binary, millimeter, whatever your system likes best, hit Export, and there it is right there. Double-click on the file, load it up, and we're ready to print. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We'll do another one with a few more features coming up shortly.